Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we're going to be talking about, will the Bitcoin recovery continue? Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto related and technicals, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like and that bell. That way you're going to be notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. I am grabbing that link right now so I can post it to you guys. And here's going to go out on YouTube and on Twitch. You guys can join me here on Discord, and we can all have fun there. It's pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube. Hell yeah, man. Let's get rolling. Let's see who's in the house. Rex says, Martin, what's up, dude? Maya says chicken egg and Jake says rockets. And Fact says I got one of my miner working today. Wow, that's pretty good, man. Congrats on that. Then Maya says Hive, sure. Getting an LSZ. Oh, dude, that's gonna be awesome. Congrats on getting your mining rigs, dude. Really, really cool. Now, let's get the show on the road. Let's get looking at the screen that we usually look at, and let's see what's in store for us, right? So here we are, market cap, strong recover a little bit. We did get above the 2.46, which we said we should be trying to do with the bullish divergence that we had. Finally kicked in. Look, we're aiming for a lower point. It recovered, so that's good. That tracks to there, that tracks to there, and this stays right there where it was, right? So bullish divergence came in. We're starting to rally. That's good. We talked about that possibility yesterday, which is fine. We'll also talk about the possibility going down, right? What happened if that divergence didn't trigger? But we triggered it, and now we're going higher. Bullish divergence strong, pumping, getting above a previous feed, right? The previous 236 at 2.50 trillion. Right now, sitting at $2.53 trillion. And we should be aiming to get to that 20 moving average at 2.62 trillion, maybe even 2.65 trillion. That is our next target to the upside. On a movement down, we're looking for $2.46 trillion. Not bad moves here on market cap, but not a lot going on since yesterday. So let's go check out the Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin, 57,392. Strong bullish divergence on the daily, remember? Getting a rally, getting above the target we were looking for. We were here below 54,230. We said we were probably going to try to get above it and then aim for that 55,000, which I'm glad we got out of that level. So next target to the upside, we've been said, if we do move up, we should be targeting 59,267. And we also talk about the drop, right, to 52,119. If we were to stay below and still face resistance at 54,230. I'm glad that the bullish divergence kicked in. I'm glad that we're getting moving up. 59,267 is our target. If we decide to still go bullish, we should be looking for around 59,731. And then above there, we should be looking for 61,195. We are still neutral, 46.02 on the RSI. With that, strong bullish divergence, the last thing we have. Slightly sideways motion here on the RSI, saying undecided as of right now. But going green and going higher, still going to get us to point up slightly here on the RSI. And that should still be interpreted as though the market still wants to move higher. So let's go check out the 4-hour chart here for the Bitcoin. Frank, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. We had that bearish divergence move down on that. That is fine. We're not here for this moves. Remember, we did them yesterday. So we had that divergence. There was nothing bullish. We're just awesomely holding support at this level, 54,230. I'm glad that we managed to pull back up on this candle, close back up this level, and then we rallied through and pushed through higher. Very, very nice move here on Bitcoin. Ooh, thank you very much for the follow. Much, much appreciated. Do we have something going on right now that is bullish or bearish? I doubt it. I doubt it. Why is this thing opening here? Why? I didn't like click on that thing. That software. I hate Windows sometimes. Come from a high point to a lower point here. High point to a lower point and high point to a lower point. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check here. High to low, and ooh, are we going slightly higher here? Ooh, weird. And on this chart, it looks as though we might be developing some kind of hidden bearish divergence. It's just barely there. It's barely there with this new candle. Are we going to trigger it? That's going to be key. That's going to be key, man. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the chart we usually look at, the one we regularly look at, and double check that. Make sure we also have that here on our MACD. See, here we don't have it in the MACD. And part of the reason it could be because we have a lot of missing data here. Right? There's a lot of gaps on time here on this chart for some reason. So what we're going to do is we're going to validate on a third chart and go, okay, so we come from a high point to a lower point. Are we creating that divergence here as well? Oh, we also have it, right? So we're going from a high point to a higher point and then high to low. So two of the charts have it, Bitfinex and Bitstamp. They both have, and then Gemini is the one that doesn't have it. So we're going to say that there is divergence, right? Because we have in the other charts. But we're getting that cross. Remember, we talked about getting this cross here on a couple of the charts and how this cross usually brings very, very nice action to the upside. So glad we got that cross. What else am I seeing here, man? I forgot to mention this. So let's go here on the daily real quick. I did point out some things here on the daily yesterday. I was talking about some things on the daily that we should watch out for. And that's basically Thanksgiving and how we usually do after that, right? So before I left a couple days ago for my work trip, we talked about what happens on Thanksgiving. And we said there usually we get drops on Thanksgiving weekends, right? So this was Friday. We got a sell-off. Saturday buying. Sunday bought a lot more. And now Monday's coming in, but if you look at the volume of selling on Friday and the volume of buying, it's almost non-existent. It's as much volume as we had back here on Thursday, right? So we're recovering, but with no volume, right? That to me signals that we're just getting a little bit of noise. Now, something else I would be looking at here would be, and I marked them here on the chart. I went back and marked them earlier today, so we can get a look at what's happening. This was Thanksgiving Day on 2020, we dropped. Then Friday we stay red, slightly sideways, and then Saturday and Sunday recovered. Then Monday finally getting through there, and then just sideways and then popping through slightly more. So that was back on 2020. Let's go back to 2019 real quick. 2019 we get a different history, right? So this was Thanksgiving Day, right? Thursday, Friday we pumped, right? And then Saturday and Sunday we dropped, right? And then Monday we dropped a little bit more, and then we dropped more before we started to get some relief, right? So we should still be looking at least for some moving up. We've seen that happening at least twice on Thanksgiving. So back here we got that moving up, and then here also. Let me get this on log scale real quick. I'm just gonna have to hide the Bollinger Bands so we can make it a little bit more visible. But see how we get that recovery here, how we get that same recovery here right afterwards. We get this nice recovery in a couple days. Over here, we just, dropped a bit, not as low as the previous low, and then just recovered quite well. So even if we go back here, this would be 2018. We got our drop on Thanksgiving Day, right? We got our drop, and then Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday tried to recover. Afterwards, we dropped more, and then here we were on a winter. But after that drop on Thanksgiving, we just started to look for recovery, right? And if you look at that, after that November, it was all just uphill, right? It was all uphill up until June, right? So we in November, right? Look at that drop. In April the 2nd, getting that pop, and then going up higher, right? So I'm not like really weirded out by this right now. All I would be looking at is when are we gonna start to get that recovery? Here we did get a drop. This was the COVID had its impact on the economy, and we had that crash. So here we crashed and then pumped. Here we had that crash and then a rally, and here we get a small crash and a rally. So are we gonna go for a small crash here in a rally? That'll be quite interesting to see, right? So if we get our Thanksgiving drop here, right, and then the rally, that'll be quite an interesting thing. So, right, so that's something I'm looking at right now. Maybe we're gonna drop a little bit more. Maybe go to that 51,000. I mean, it could be, right. And then we just rally and just go ballistics from here until December. So who knows? Maybe we start to recover, right? But at least for now, we know we should be looking at least for higher targets towards the end of the year. Right, that was the case back here. Look, December, all the way up here. January still climbing. Right back here, look, December here a little bit sideways, not so much climbing, and then here December was kind of painful. But hopefully, we should be looking for relief on this drop, right? Hey, Prepare for War, how's it going, man? Again, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you hit the like, you hit the bell, you hit that sub, right? Let's keep rolling here on this. Ooh, I moved that. Wait, that was not what I intended to do. Why am I doing? Get that to where it was. Here we go. I think that's what it was. For some reason, I moved something on the stream. Not good. Let's keep rolling. All right, so that's it for Bitcoin here. Let's go back to the 1 hour chart. That's the only thing we had missing to check out. Let's get a log scale. Let's bring our Bollinger Bands. See where we're at. We're expanding the Bollinger Bands to the upside. Very nice. Did we create something bullish? We didn't have anything bullish yesterday when we were live, right? So we were somewhere around here, I think. Okay, somewhere around here. Bringing this drop afterwards, right? Look at this. 11 in the morning. We got some bullish divergence happening. That's quite nice. I like that. Now we have a reason for that rally to happen, right? So we got our bullish divergence strong. Very nice move. We have it here. Negative, less negative, right? So strong bullish. Potential for moving up. Got a rally, right? Got a cross. Magnet signal line. Remember how I said they were intertwining here? And how the negative momentum could be short-lived? When we were looking at this yesterday, I said, look, we're going to make negative momentum. It could be short-lived. We're flirting with the lines. Could be that we get another cross, and then we get that rally. We got it today. Go watch yesterday's stream. So we talked about that. Arthur, how's it going, man? So that cross here, look at that. Got that cross here at that 1 p.m., 2 p.m. candle, and then from there, it was just fireworks to the upside. So very, very nice here on Bitcoin. Producto, how's it going, man? Ethereum, 4,220. Let's go check it out. All right, so Ethereum, Glad that we got above 4,192. Not so happy that we're rejecting a 20, but at least we're still in the green. We came back down to this previous high, right? We kind of touched it yesterday again. Used it as support, and then we just bounced, rejecting that lower air valley, getting above 4,192. There's really not a lot going on here since we looked at it yesterday. So neutral at 50.38. Still sideways motion here on the RSI, so telling us that we should at least move sideways. That could tell us that we might not get above that 20 moving average. And if we draw a line here, right, as a resistance, we can go from up here and go like this. That would be a resistance line that we need to get above here on Ethereum, right? So I'll be really looking for Ethereum to try to get above that line. I didn't draw one of this for Bitcoin, but we can go back to it later on. So what are we doing here? We had that bearish divergence crash in the 4-hour, nothing bullish. Bitcoin's rallying, so everyone's feeling bullish and everyone's rallying with it, getting above the 20 on the last 4-hour candle right now, going up, pulling back down with Bitcoin and the rest right now trying to recover again. So there's nothing bullish here. There's also nothing bearish yet. Neutral at 58.81, still pointing up slightly, so it should tell us that we should still be looking for a little bit more action to the upside, maybe getting to that $4,442 mark. Let's go check out the 1-hour chart. Did we create that bullish divergence here? Here we don't have it, right? Look, low, higher low, negative, less negative, low to high. Nothing bullish. We rallied because Bitcoin rallied. That's it. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands came in. Very nice tightness there. Explosive move to the upside. Not bad. Not bad, man. Last time we had bearish divergence. Nothing else happening here, right? We're consolidating sideways. It's all good. Getting a rally. Getting 4,300. Not a bad move, right? Not a bad move by all means. Nothing bearish going on, right? Low to high, and low to high. So everything here right now, it's okay. Even from this previous high, right? Still high to low and high to low. So nothing on Ethereum that we should be looking for right now. So I guess the question is, let's go back to Bitcoin, so we can see what Bitcoin's gonna do, or what Bitcoin might do. Right? That's where the game's at right now. Bitcoin's a driver, right? So could this be our line that we're looking at for resistance? That could be one of the resistance lines from the previous high we had here. Another way we could draw this line, I'm not sure I'm gonna be liking this one, would be like this. That would suggest that we're breaking that line. But we're failing on the daily right now. But if we manage to get above there, we could be looking for some action to the upside still. Maybe go for that $59,267 mark. All right, so let's just leave that there. Back to the 1-hour here. Let's see, make sure there's nothing bearish here. Nope, it's clear, it's good. All right, so that was a pretty stream request for KDA. Let's go check that one. All right, so KDA, $17.28. Let's get here on the daily. What are we looking at? All right, so last time we were looking at this, there was something bearish that we're looking at. All right, so we did get our action to the downside. That's okay. Heading against the MACD, we also created here later on again. So let's draw this one here afterwards, right? So we got it at the 3618. Very, very nice target to hit. Very, very nice target to hit here. Boom, there we are. All right, so there's a move, and there's a move, and yeah, that's it. So bearish divergence, strong moving down, right? Now hidden bullish. Obviously happening. And we're gonna go from here to here and from here to here, right? So neutral at 2.28. Not bad here. Hidden bullish divergence, getting us to move sideways. We're still below 2618, trying to recover it. So it's not bad. I forgot to look at something on Ethereum. We'll go back to it in a second. So here on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, high to low. We're looking for that bearishness, right? Come in and trigger. It's still triggered, which is still okay. Move down briefly in that, and then going up. We were talking about the parabolic bands. And we started to flag a little bit, hit that 20, popped again, created some bearish divergence here afterwards again. Oh no. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's the move I'm looking at right now. For strong bearish divergence. We have it against the MACD and the RSI. That was part of the move that we started this, part of the reason that we started to get this move down. Yeah, there's always technicals. A lot of times there's technicals, particularly when there's no fundamentals, like with crypto, right? A lot of fundamentals don't play out. So this move here, strong bullish, right? Starting to get a rally to happen. Just have not looked at this coin in a while. So gotta do a quick touch back and see where we're at. Just gonna see that there is strong bullish, got a rally, failed. There's no reason for that failure. There's nothing bearish. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. There's tiny breaks. The high, right on. So I'm gonna target this and say there is this hidden divergence here. It is slight, and the reason I'm gonna call this is because there's a tiny negative momentum island here that could be an anomaly, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it as an island. This is like a small break, and I'm just gonna go with the hidden bearish, and that would suggest sideways motion still. course, again, that downwards motion here, right? So we have that move here also. Here. Let's zoom in here a little bit more and see what's happening. I think we might have created some more strong bearish divergence, and we did create more strong bearish divergence. Strong bullish divergence. Here we go, and here we go, right? There we go. Right, so strong bullish, starting to get her moving up, hitting the 20, rejecting. We need to get above that 20 for us to continue going higher. Hopefully we can do that here in KDA. Not bad, but still struggling with the 20 to get above the target. Once we get above that target, next target's going to be up here at $19.93, right? So right now, current target 20 moving average at $17.48. Neutral at 49.06, pointing down on the RSI, suggesting that we might start losing some of this positive price action, and the market might be looking to sell a little bit more. At least that's the read right now. We're pointing down. If we manage to still point up by the end of the 4-hour candle, we might still be looking for continuation, and then we might even be above that 20 moving average, which is not going to be bad, right? Let's get this going here, man. 1-hour chart. I'm not sure why I even drew that line. I think there might be something there. There is. I drew that line on instinct. I was not looking when I drew it, so I was like, oh, there's probably something there. And then I was like, oh, why did I draw that line? There is strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside, starting to get that rally coming in. Nice move here on KDA on the 1 hour. So again, another suggestion for the moving up, low to high, and low to high. There's really no reason for the breakdown right now. Maybe because Bitcoin started to go down, we're starting to get some of this motion happening here. But Bitcoin hasn't really gone down that bad yet. So can I look at BT? Yeah, sure. Get Flumis, hey bro. Mana, sure, we can do it in a bit, right? Looking at 4KDA launching on Gate.io. That's pretty good, man. All right, so something I forgot to look at in Ethereum. Let's go there real quick. We do have an Ethereum chart that I have not touched back on, and it's this one here. The Parabolic Advance. Where are we at? We'd reverse that Parabolic Advance. We did manage to come back down to its previous 100% high. It's okay. We have not really broken that because we're still above that lip line, right? So the lip here off the cup, right? We're still above that target. So even if we go here and I just extend that line, just hold shift so I can hold it straight and keep on putting it at the same level. We did wick below it, but we did not break it. And here we used that support. So it would seem to suggest that we're still not done with this cup and handle, right? We can still be looking for more action to the upside. So where's our target with this cup and handle? Pattern completion should be way up here at 5,292. But we already hit the primary target. So our first target here at 1618, 4,757 a couple days ago. So can we go higher still? Yeah, we can, right? Here we're getting back to touching this previous 100% high. And again, same thing, right? Using as support, trying to bounce. So again, not really bad here on Ethereum. There's still hope. Not all is lost. And this could get crypto to start rallying towards the end of Q4, right? December. So, all right. Now, requests from the stream. First one was Hive. All right, so let's go look at the Hive. I can't remember which one to look at. So it might be this one. Maybe it's this one. All right, Hive at $2.27. I have not looked at Hive in a while. It popped quite a bit. Oh my goodness. What is this pop? 71% a couple days ago? That's insane. I have very little Hive. I'm surprised. All right, so there's nothing here that is bearish. We're just flagging nothing off, neutral at 72.25. I mean, yeah, their fibs are not going to do us any good here. Do I have another Hive? Does this one have more data in it? Yeah, this one had fibs. All right, cool. So we were looking for something bearish. Move down a bit. That's fine. So we had bearishness to there. It's all good. Let's just get rid of that. That's all old data we're looking at. I'm just looking here for the fibs. We're above the 4618, as I was suspecting that we might not have anything here, right? So even here, look the low, and then if I target that area there, we're still above all targets. So we're just on price discovery mode. There's nothing I can target on the daily that would give me fibs to the upside right now. We're expanding this volume bands extremely well to the upside. Let's go here to the 4-hour chart. Look, coming back down, hitting that 20, breaking below it briefly. And the reason that we're getting back above it real quick is because we have created this hidden bullish. And bullish divergence is going to give us some sideways motion, maybe some action to the upside, right? Hidden bullish is our friend sometimes. And we're looking here, ball at 60.21. That means that the price is slightly higher than what it should be. It's not really high on the bot scale. It's just at 60.21. So starting to get on that bot area, still above that 20, which is fine. Again, flagging down sloping consolidation, right? We can even draw this real quick here for quick ease of view. And the movement I'm looking at here, even if I go with the wicks, which I might just do for this. No, sorry, we're gonna go with the bodies. With the bodies like this. In that breakout, and see that how we're dropping here on the consolidation. Right, so again, just highlighting the point that there was a consolidation down sloping. Now we start to break to the upside, the way consolidations usually break, down sloping consolidation, right? So not bad here on Hive. Let's go to the 1 hour. I mean, we're not gonna be finding a lot of stuff here, I think, right? Look, going higher, more positive, higher still. So there's nothing bearish. We just started to consolidate because we went up too high, too fast, and if we smile, you can just see how we went parabolic here on Hive. So that's probably even the 20 moving average seems to have gone curve, right? So there's nothing wrong with this. Creating some of this bullish divergence here on the 1 hour chart. That's going to help us to rally a little bit. That's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. That's it, right? High to low, positives, positive, and high to low. That's it. Here, short term, we're going higher, more positive, and higher still. Neutral at 57.11, still pointing down there on our side. We're missing data. We're missing data, right? How do we know we're missing data? Well, when we zoom in, there's gaps. This was 5. This is a 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason, we're gapping a bit. At $2.28 is weird for us to get gaps. So what this tells me that this chart might be a little bit off. So we could go here and get a better picture of what's going on, right? You can see that it's a little bit more full because there's no gaps. And when there's no gaps, it's easier for us to chart and look for stuff. So again, that bullish divergence still remains, right? Low, lower, low, less negative. Momentum and higher on that RSI. So our call is still good. Bullish divergence. We should still be looking direction to the upside. There's nothing bearish putting pressure on the price of Hive. Right on. So thank you, May, for requesting Hive. Let's see what else we have here on the requests. All right, so that was Hive. And then up next was Mana. All right, so let's go Mana. Mana, $5. Jeez, Mana's a beast. Mana very close to a 2618. I bought Mana. I checked it. It was like fractions of a cent when I bought it. So we were looking at like way back here when I bought Mana. I just bought joke part of Mana. Like I bought like, you want to hear what the craziest thing is? I bought, I think it was some absurd amount. I think I bought like $1 worth of Mana. It's worth like $50 right now. It was like something stupid like that. I was like, wow, sir, I'm surprised that this Mana has gone so much higher. It was like a joke buy I did. I had some money left on the exchange. I was like, what should I get? I was like $1 left. I was like, I'll just get Mana. I was cheap enough that I could get a couple coins. And I was like, wow, it's done so good. I'm like, oh, damn, I should have bought a lot more. So Mana's doing good. So that's my Mana story, right? See, it's good to have, you know, buy some spare change of coins sometimes. You might get pleasant surprises, right? I was not really into Mana ever. Like heavily, right? To go buy a sizable position, but I was surprised the way it's doing. Look at this. Last time we were looking at here, bearish divergence, moved down, hit that 100%. Now pumping higher, still going higher, still holding on to this divergence, and still moving down a bit, right? It's not bad. We are bought at 68.90. With that again, consolidating sideways. Not really bad here in Mana. Not bad at all. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, high to low, and high to low. Sure, nothing here that is bearish. Shorter term, hidden bullish. Hidden bullish helping us to hold here on a movement up. So, right on. Get this going on here. 4 hour chart. How you guys doing, bud? Let me know. If you had a nice Thanksgiving, type 1. If you didn't, type 2. I'm intrigued. Also, let me know. Was the turkey good? Did you all have good turkey? And also, let me know if you ever had turducken. I heard about it. I never tried it. I'm like genuinely intrigued. I want to have turducken. So, anyways, that is it. We're neutral. 57.43. So, not a bad move here, right? Bearish divergence moving down, hidden bullish, helping us to hold, trying to pump one slightly higher here, and that's it. That's really the 1 hour Mana, lower, more negative, and then here we might be doing a reversal. Let's zoom in here a little bit more. 35.63, 35.43, slightly more negative here on that RSI. So nothing here that was bullish. Again, starting to pump a little bit, and nothing bearish happening right now. Low to high, low to high, low to high. Right, shorter term here, high to low, and positive, less positive. So right now we're just chilling here in Mana, still pumping. Still doing good. It broke down from divergence also back here, right? So just so we can have it. Last thing we had here would have been this divergence. So I had an awesome Thanksgiving. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy for y'all. I'm glad you had an awesome Thanksgiving. That's what it's all about, right? Family, being together, having an awesome time, having turkey, carving turkey. Like awesome dinners. I was on my side. I had something weird for Thanksgiving. That does nothing. Fish in a duck and a turkey. Oh wow. I never had that one. I also never had turducken, which is chicken in a duck in a turkey. Anyways, that's it here. We are bought at 63.76. That is it for mine. Now let's go back here real quick. I want to check real quick. HNT. All right. HNT at $40 and wow, it's recovered quite a bit. Nice. Also here, look at the bullish divergence right of the 1 hour. So I was intrigued. Sorry, man. I know I'm skipping some of the stuff in the queue. I usually look at this after Ethereum lately, but I was just intrigued to see where this is at because I really have not been following up with a couple of these projects lately. So really wanted to see where this was at. So there was bullish divergence twice by the looks of it. Yeah, twice against the MACD and the RSI. So obviously getting that nice rally happening, right? Oversold. Remember what I told you guys, when you have this and you're oversold, you usually get that action to the upside. Market tells you it wants to move up. Very nice thing happening there. We also had that on ADA, right? Or bought at 60.71, pumped real high, real fast. Now, short term, there's nothing bearish. Let's go here on the 4 hour and high to low possible. So nothing here on the 4 hour and the daily. That hidden divergence is still triggering, right? This is just going here, and this is just going here. So that is just tagging along, man. That is just tagging along. I know I'm skipping the queue on a couple of projects. No one's requested ADA, but I just want to see where our call went. Yeah. So we're starting to get a rally, very nice. Still below that 50% retrace, right? So let's go here on the 4 hour chart. We had bullish divergence. We were looking for that yesterday. Look at that, boom. We still managed to drop slightly lower, and that bullish divergence finally kicking in and getting us to pump. And we have it here, and we can say we still have it here. That is still going on there. So bullish divergence pumping here on ADA. And here on the 1 hour, look at that, man. We had that bullish divergence. Started to get our trigger. Went up, hit that 20 and dropped slightly more. Not the best move, right? Not the best move, because then all of a sudden you get freaked out, right? You're like, oh man, we're rejecting 20, we're rejecting that 382. Why is this bullish divergence not triggering? And then you create another one, right? And that one triggers. And then you go like, ah, there it is. There it is. It's finally taking off. It's going higher. I mean, good. And look at this, right? We have it the way we want to have it while being oversold. So oversold the first one, oversold the second one. The market tells us it wants to move up. We're starting to get that pump. So nice happening here on ADA, right? That's it for ADA real quick. Let's go back here to the requests. Someone said VT. BT at 11.5 cents. Whoa, a lot of people watching. Thank you for being here. If you like the content, we should hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Join us on the Discord. Work. Right. So this is all one line, remember? Ada, get it? What? I didn't get it. Late? What? What's up, dude? Are you late? Awesome. I'm here and high. So this one died. This one we still have. So bullish divergence strong, right? Still going up here, and still had that that strong bearish divergence crashing us down here on VT. Trying to recover right now. Not the best looking. But are we creating hidden bullish? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, lad. Look at this. This bullish. This divergence is pumping. Coming up higher here, right? Low, higher, low on the price. So lower on the price, higher, low on the price. Some of this negative momentum, more negative momentum, right? Hitting bullish, starting to stagnate at least, but yeah, something trying to hold on. On to not a bad thing here. Let's go here real quick. Go back. All right, so where's our move, right? Our move could have us target here this 50% retrace at 1301. If we do manage to go back up, and if we fail and we move down, we should be looking at that 618 at 9 cents, right? 9.9 cents. Go to that 4-hour chart. Right, we're getting this drop. What this tells me usually is divergence, right? When we get a drop like this, most of the time there's going to be some bullish divergence that follows, right? So strong bullish. We don't have it against the MACD. Here in the short term, we can say that is on this tail end from here to here. We have it also, and that is fine. Just having at different times for both of the indicators. That is okay. Not really worried about it. But, all right, so strong bullish. We should at least be looking for some action to the upside, right? That action to the upside should be meeting that 20, which we already did. In that 20, rejecting slightly. We're slightly below at 20. We should try to get above it. If we do, we really would be looking for a retest of that 50% retrace, and that's going to be at 12.96 cents, right? That's where we should be looking for. Neutral at 45.31, pointing down there on the RSI, meaning we should be looking for a movement down. Let's go to the 1 hour. All right, so bullish divergence here as well. Look at this. A lot of bullish divergence on a lot of projects on this last bit, right? So it is not like they're all doing their own thing. Something happened, and I think it's Bitcoin happened, and we're starting to get this divergence happening across all of projects, right? Just like with ADA, right? Just like with ADA. Bullish divergence here, and we also had that bullish divergence from here. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Neutral, 55.01. Dudes, that is crazy. We don't have anything going here. There's a small break here, so load of higher and higher still. Okay, we already said where VT can go. Let's go back to the corn. 57,000. 57,333. We're at 0. It means we're not moving. Yeah, we're stagnated. It's all good. It's all good. I've been super thirsty today. I have like 2 cups of water. Ooh, that's nice. That's cold. Anyways, so that's it, dude. That's what we have for tonight. I think we're gonna be calling it a stream. It is Sunday. Get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be Monday. It might be hectic. Let's see what the week has in store for us. Let's go check real quick here. The weekly close for Bitcoin. Of course, we had a red week. That's fine. I'll recover there Thursday, Friday. Monday opening up slightly on the green, not a lot. I mean, we just have a couple hours going on to the week. And we're looking for this bearish divergence here, right? So we're still triggering this bearish divergence here on the Bitcoin weekly. So, you know what's going to be interesting though? If we do manage to rally here and go higher, right? Depends on how high we go here. We're going to be creating this divergence here, right? Immediate divergence here, and then we might be creating divergence from way back here still, right? Triggering things. So we also have short divergence here on the RSI, and then that larger divergence might also trigger. So we really need to get a pump going on here in Bitcoin with a lot of strength, right? With a lot of strength. Otherwise, we're going to be in for trouble. All right, so November's almost closing, so let's go check that monthly. Ooh, that monthly's looking red. So let's go here real quick on 4 hour, man. It's looking okay. Starting to flag. Hopefully we can get continuation to the upside, get above 59,267. Yo, guys, what do you think? We're gonna get to that $93,000 Bitcoin by the 30th. I think that was Plan B's call for Bitcoin price. Type 1 if you believe we're gonna get to 293,000 by Tuesday. Type 2 if you believe we're not gonna get to 93,000 by Tuesday. Let me know in the chat. Brain facts is not a chance. But what if? But what if, Mr. Facts? Sorry, but what if, Mr. Facts? What if we just go on that rally and we just pump? And it just goes all insanely high to the upside. Kidding, man. I don't think it's gonna happen either. What do you guys think? 100,000 by a lot of people say it too. All right. So what do you guys think? 100,000 by December, end of December. Ours says 1. He thinks we're gonna get there. Jeez, that's crazy. All right. So 100,000 by end of December. Type 1. Type 2 if you think we're not going to get to 100,000 by the end of December. And then after that, I'm going to be signing off here. Sakmar, thank you very much for being here. Jake, coming in live and saying we're going to have some 10%, 15% months soon. Ooh, that's going to be nice. Fact says, hope so. Dude, yeah, I hope so too, man. I think it would be doable. Right? I think it would be doable. It would be nice to see Bitcoin recover, man. I think we're getting a Thanksgiving sale on Bitcoin, right? We got a Thanksgiving sale on Bitcoin. It just went down so we could all buy at a lower price. And now we could be looking for higher airs valley, which is going to be interesting. And I'm hoping that is what happens. So, guys, thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed the content that we provide here at TSO Crypto, make sure you hit the bell. Hit that sub. Show this channel to your friends. Say someone, yo, look at this crypto channel. It will help us grow tremendously. And yeah, any viewership is more than welcome. Also, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the, like button, sub, like I said. Talk about crypto to your friends, family, coworkers. Let them know that we are here, like I've said. And remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Contrary based on what you see here, we're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. On that note, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Until then,